So I'm running in my Corvettes, my Johnny Lightning Corvettes I did a video on the other day. I'm gonna run these 65s again. Corvette didn't want to run. I'll work on them. You gotta keep in mind these are 60 years old and everything, you know. They're the oldest cars I got on the oldest track I got. I wanted to run this. This is Tyco 1965. The cars are 1963, I believe. And for some reason, let me show you this piece of track here. See this piece of track right here? For some reason, the slot is wider. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's a re-railing section for the cars like trains are. I don't know why this is so wide. I have to do some research on that. If someone knows, they can leave a comment, please. I would appreciate it. I have no idea. This is the first time actually I set this up, you know, running it. So I just wanted to mention that sometimes the cars are looks like they're kind of squirrely going through there as they get off the slot. Sometimes they make it through there like that. Let's see if we can get the the spring on this side is acting up a little bit. That's okay. I'll work on it and figure it out later on. I super glued that tire on here too. But it's not going down like the other one. Oh, okay. So run this blue one first. The number 2 blue one. There's oil on this. I just oiled these, so there's oil on this one on the tires. And they don't have magnets. See, they don't have any magnets at all. These are Johnny Lightnings. And I got these back in around 2000 when me and my wife worked at Myers. I keep wanting to say Menards when I say that. Myers. We'll do a couple laps with this so I can dry out those tires. This is actually the first time I'm running these couple laps. I figured I'd run them on a track like this, where there's not that many volts. 12 volts going to the track with a plunger type. Yeah, that's running pretty good. I don't have it all the way down. You know, just getting the oil off the tires. First time I'm running these Thunder Jets. I put this box right here. Yeah, it's stuck on that, right there on that on the pin. Let's run the white one. I'll dry out that other one. The right one was running pretty good a while ago. And there might be a gear out on that other one. I gotta open it up and it's nice and quiet. Keep in mind, this is the first time I ran these. I tried to run these years ago when I got them, and they didn't want to run right. So what you're seeing here is the first time I'm actually running these Johnny Lightning Thunder Jets. Yeah, they're Thunder Jets. I know they're Thunder Jets. But they're Johnny Lightning, and I'm gonna run them. I'll dry out the other one and work on these other two cars. Ooh, did you see that drift? Well, since these are 1962 cars, I'm going to say fishtailing. Because they didn't have the term drifting even back in the 2000s. It was just starting to come about, I think. So I'm going to call it fishtailing. Sorry. That's the correct term for this era of a car. Is fishtailing. You can also call it loosey-goosey. Yeah, I was going faster. Trying to go a little bit faster. I'll do some more videos on that and try to get the other Tyco cars going. I'll compare, while that's stopped, let's compare the chassis on these two. Get one of my lights. I gotta turn on, the light's blinding me. I'm standing up. Let me turn the light on this so you can see the bottoms. So, I'll do this with one hand so I can look in the back. So there's the two differences in the chassis on these. Oops, I got that turned around. Let me turn it around the Jag. Back it up. Yeah, I'm looking at the back of this. So there's the differences in the two chassis. Tyco at the top and Johnny Lightning at the bottom. Yeah, they're different. They're almost the same a little bit, but not too much. Same front tires, back tires a little bit wider on the Corvette at the bottom, the white car. So let's run the white one again. I'll work on the blue one some later on. I just wanted to do a quick video on these. Have a little fun. Let's do laps until I wreck this. I'm just cruising around, having fun. Get around. I'll put some music. I can put that, yeah, I can do a short with that. Yeah, get around on this video. Make a short out of this. Put some 1960s music in it. Yeah, it's a fun, short video. First time I'm running my Corvettes, Johnny Lightning. And, let's look on the back of this. I don't know if I got any instructions. It just comes with the paper backing on here. If anyone knows about anything about this, I got these in 2000 when they made them. I don't have instructions or nothing on it. Let me check out the other case just to make sure. Nope, nothing on there. If I have instructions, you know, I didn't keep them. I probably kept them and they're someplace else. I might have to open up the blue Corvette to see why it's so freaking loud. Like I said, I haven't ran these. This is the first time I'm running these this many laps. I'm letting off the gas a little bit. Just exercising the tires and legs on these. Yeah, it's doing better. There might be flat spots on these tires too. I mean, I've had these for 25 years. Somewhat, 24 years. Something like. And I'm letting off on the gas. On the. Oh, good slide around. Good slide around. Good slide around on the other side. Just got caught up in that slot. The pin gets so caught in these slots. I don't know if it's the same depth on the slot or not. You know, the pin might be too long, maybe. I don't know. Both of these, all four of these cars are the same size. Okay, I'll turn on the top so you can see they're the same size. The chassis are different. Running this Jag. Just to be fair, I can't run the blue one for some reason. Might be taking some power. The lights might be taking some power away. I got it hooked up. Oops, I went in the ditch over there, pushing it. Oh, that's okay. So, yeah. So there's my video on my Johnny Lightnings. I don't even have a way of putting these back in the case, but they're in the case. They've been in the case all this time in that old slot car box. There's one. And when I got them, they did have that, you know, they did have that plastic, that's the wrong car, Dennis. Duh. I'm going to leave that one out so I can turn upside down. I'm going to leave this one out. I'll put it in the box for now, just to show you guys. They just float around. I don't carry them anywhere. They just stay in the box. I carry them. So there you have it. That's the way they are, and that's the way they're going to be. There's nothing to attach it to the bottom case, as far as I know. So y'all have a good one. We'll see you later. I'll do some more racing here. I'm trying to rest. Just wanted to do these cars here for right now. So we'll see you later.